PSA reveals kind of remind me of that game show, Let's Make a Deal. You send off a card, and sometimes it feels like you got to pick between door number 1, 2, and 3 to see what kind of grade you're going to get. Well, today I picked door number 2.
It's a cactus furniture set.
Let's check out our grades. Let's gem some aces. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Huxbucks here. Today we got a PSA reveal for you. I'm pretty excited. There are some very, very big cards. This is actually 3 different orders together. Some of the biggest cards I've pulled on the channel are being graded today. We're going to hope to continue our pretty good gem rate that we had in our previous 2 videos, actually. Before we crack them open, I want you guys to know I have a giveaway going on for the month of July. To enter, just be a subscriber, and on any July video, just like that video, leave a comment, and every comment on every video gets you 1 entry into the giveaway. Details are in the description below. Fair warning, I already know the grades for these cards. I just can't help myself. I want to know, especially on some of the bigger ones. So let's get these out and unpack these. So there we go. We have some very big cards in this order. I'm very excited. We had a 40 card order, which was under the May special, I believe. Maybe it was the June. I can't remember exactly, but I'll put the details. It was really, really quick, I'll tell you that. It was a super fast turnaround. So here we're going to start off with Drake London, rookie certified red mirror. That's numbered to 99. That got a 10. These are really hard cards to gem, but I'm 2 for 2 on these certified. I had a, unfortunately, it was a Desmond Ritter, I believe, numbered 10 or 25 that I managed to gem. There's our, we'll put our 10 pile here. This card, this had to be a 10, Jamal Adams Green Prism, 2017 Prism. Nice color match. Bought this raw. Oh, and as you'll see, I'll have the totals, what I paid or what it sells for raw. If it was pack pulled, I'll take the PSA price and we'll see how much value we added to the card. That got a gem in 10. Again, this is a card you have to gem. It looked super clean, so I knew it had a gem. This I'm pretty excited about. This is a nice PC card. Barry Sanders Honeycomb. Now, I didn't think this was going to gem, but it looked clean other than the centering. If you see that compared to that, it looked off, but it got a 10. So I'm super excited about that. This is going in the PC Honeycomb. This was pack pulled. Gorgeous card. Barry is one of my PC players. Really one of my few non-Buffalo Bill PC players. CJ Stroud Prism Break Green Ice. I'm trying to think if I bought this raw. I'll have it up there. I can't remember if it was pack pulled or not. Most of these are pack pulled. But that got a 10. Pretty sweet. Perfect time to get these back in time for the season to sell. Here's a PC card. It's an X-Fractor out of 23 Platinum Anniversary. Lou Gehrig. I'm a Yankees fan, so this is going to the PC. This is another one you have to be sure that you're going to gem on. And we got the 10. Happy with this grader thus far. All right, next up, Jalen Green Ice rookie card. A lot of hype I feel like is going to be on him and the Rockets coming into next season. That got a 10. I think they have an excellent chance to do some damage that season and really make the playoffs. Steph Curry, this is another one you got to be sure. Red Ice, non-numbered, out of 23 Prism. Got to be sure this is going to gem. And that got a 9, unfortunately. So that's, you're going to take a loss on that. On those kind of cards, you know, you're talking a $4 or $5 raw card. You got to gem it. This is another one. It's got to be a gem. And honestly, this was a mistake to grade. These Hero Prestige cards are incredibly hard to gem. There's just every edge issue pops up. Corners are easily damaged. Tough card to gem. But hey, that got a 10. So we'll take that. Had to be 100% positive, and we got it. Here's a fairly big card. It's pack pulled, $23 Optic Jaden Reed, which if you haven't seen my downtown Optic video, go watch that. It's absolutely nutty. But there's a Rookie Kings Jaden Reed. Want a case hit. Kind of the, I don't know what they call this. Laser etch design, same as the downtowns. That got a 10. And I think he might be the leading wide receiver for the Packers next year. So again, another perfect card to have in time for the season. This was a pack pulled 23 Prison Amen Thompson Cracked Ice rookie card. Looked super clean to me. Got a 10. Another Rockets player. Again, I'm pretty high on the Rockets this year. I just think they got so much talent between Thompson. You've got Cam Whitmore, Jabari Smith Jr. Who did they draft? It's eluding me, but they drafted a guy. They had they had a lottery pick, so they got so much young talent. It's crazy. Devontae Smith, Green Mosaic. I like the color match. I've always been high on Smith, but I don't know that he's ever going to be as good as I wanted him to be or expected him to be. But it's a Mosaic rookie card, true rookie card. That got a 10. Nice color match. Some Eagles fan will probably want that, I'm sure. Here is a Joe Burrow turbocharged. This was purchased. Joe Burrow turbocharged silver prism. Look clean to me. Got a 10. Hopefully Joey B can get back in the saddle. We certainly hope so. Alrighty. This was pack pulled. This is from my Ant-Man rookie chase video I did. $20 Optic Jason Tatum purple. It looked good to me. It looked clean. Centering looked good, but it got a 9. Not entirely sure why. Something I missed maybe. Like, see, again, centering looks clean. All right. Still, pretty good gem rate. We'll take it. Bryce Young Prism Break. That is the green wave out of Prism. This looked clean to me. Got a 10. This is probably another card that has to get a 10. Bryce's market isn't great. It's really, it never got off the ground really because the football product came out after the season basically. So his market is definitely depressed. But, if he gets off a few good games to start the season, and there will be preseason hype to him for sure, because that's what we do. Brock Purdy, 23 Rookies and Stars, Airborne Red Plaid. Nice little color match. It's a Purdy is liquid. Not, again, this is one you got to be sure that's going to 10 if you want to make any money. But unfortunately, that got a 9. It'll still sell. So, might take a small loss on it. No big deal. I don't really take too many chances, but that's one thing I got to learn. Tank Dell 23 Phoenix Silver Seismic. This was out of the H2 box. Pack pulled. Got a 10. Really crowded wide receiver group in Houston this year with Dell, Diggs, Mechie. Just a lot of guys to get the ball to. That got a 10. Take it. Here's one. I did purchase a purple ice that's numbered out of 149. Steph Curry 23 Prism. I did buy this. Fortunately, that got a 9. Looked clean to me. Maybe the centering is maybe I took a chance on this. The centering was a little heavy on the left. That's probably what got me. And if anyone's wondering, these are not the new PSA cases. They halted use of their new PSA cases because they had a little crack that would show what they call them, something fractures. They were, poor design, I suppose. And no one wants to see a line on their case. 23 Select, Hawkes Jr. Disco. This was out of the H2 box, pack pulled, and that got a 10. Nice. He's actually, he has not played in Summer League. I want to say he has, but he has not. Not that I've seen. I check box scores. I don't watch games or anything. First, Victor. This is just your base select for the hobby version. Honestly, I these are so hard for me to grade because I look here and I'm looking at these lines, and this was a card I took a chance on because it looked top heavy. This line looks longer than that line. Left to right looked good, but it got a 10. On these cards, I feel like they don't examine it nearly as much. They just take a quick glance and move on. All right, last card in stack 1. Again, pack pulled. I think I got this out of a mega box, maybe a blaster in my first select review. That was a crazy opening, kind of first wave theory evidence. But 23 Imani Bates Select Elephant courtside. So I had to grade it, and that got a 10. Super nice. Awesome looking card. Awesome looking card. I wonder does anyone know what the elephants are printed to? I'd be interested to know. Okay, so one more stack. And if you guys like these kind of videos, would like to see more, be sure to consider subbing to the channel. Like pack openings, PSA reveals, any kind of card content. I'd appreciate a like on the video. Really helps the channel out. I would super appreciate it. All right, so we got a 23 Bowman Chrome U Travis Hunter Mini Diamond. I don't remember if this was pack pulled or I purchased, but I think it's numbered out of $3.99. Got a 10. Numbered to, $3.99. Now this was, I did purchase this. I do have a Travis Hunter auto I need to grade at some point. Not in a super rush. That's kind of a card I'd save until draft time, probably next year. This was purchased, 24 Fleer Tradition LeBron James. Pretty hard to gem. I kind of took a chance. It looked clean to me. I think I paid not under $10 for this, but I believe in a 10 they sell for over $100. That did get a 10. Super happy about this one. That is a great kind of turnover. Spend $10, make $100. Close to. Great card. Great card. I don't really PC LeBron, but maybe I should start. All right, next card. Jamar Chase. This was also purchased, I believe. 21 Mosaic Reactive Yellow debut. This is not an expensive raw. Got to get a 10 on this. We got the 10. So, nice card to get there. Kind of a cheap man's gold, the reactive yellow, which I like. I love those parallels. But Mosaic doesn't command the highest value. Zay Flowers, Prism Rookie Green Wave, pack pulled. That got a 10 as well. I thought this was heavy on the right, more on the left, so I think I took a chance. I had one other one that didn't look nearly as good. All right, this is a questionable call maybe. It was a low numbered to 99. Not really that low numbered, but I loved the color match on it. It's an orange seismic out of Phoenix H2. I just dug the color match on it. The orange just went so well with the Bucks uni colors. And I got a 10, so very nice. Super happy about that. I'm super happy about this whole submission thus far. But really, there's 3 cards at the bottom that matter the most. Brandon Ayuk, Fire and Ice Seismic out of 23 Phoenix. Again, an H2 box, pack pulled. He asked for a trade recently. So this is probably one I need to sell sooner rather than later. That got a 10 as well. That is numbered out of 50. Nice card. Phoenix do grade very well. This was a pack pulled. Smith and Jigba. I got this out of a Mosaic Hobby. Red. That got a 10. Nice card. I really like Jackson Smith. I think especially once Lockett steps out. I think He's going to take off, so he's kind of a hold for me right now. Kyler Murray, I think he's due for a bounce back. He's got Marvin Harrison Jr. In his arsenal now. This is a Genesis out of 23 Mosaic, pack pulled. Got a 10. It's definitely one I think I'm going to hold. Let him build some momentum through the season and possibly a good sell. I don't really believe in the long-term success of Murray. Nice color match. Sauce Gardner, a rookie card. It's the debut, not the true rookie, but a nice color match. Again, this has got to be a card you got to be sure on. And I was pretty sure we got the 10. It's a good color match. They didn't ding me. See how awful the back centering is? You can be that bad on back centering and still get a 10, because that is what they say. It's like 90-10. That's bad. Bad. All right, we got a LeBron coming up. Let's do this. Well, you can't see my cards anyways. I'm still going to do this. 10's over here. LeBron Optic Splash Purple out of 2022. Looked good to me. That got a 10. Another, not a super valuable card, but it's LeBron Super Liquid. And this splash looks so much better than last year's splash. Maybe I'll throw one on screen to see, but looks so much better. Next up is a Travis Kelce, numbered out of 199. It's a nice little color match out of 23 Phoenix. It's a red. That got a 9. Unfortunately, still a liquid card. Phoenix typically grades really, really well. That's a bummer. Next up, we got a Herbert Mosaic, numbered to 75. This is out of the No Huddle. It's a blue. Nice color match. 23 Mosaic. Got a 10. I like Herbert long term. I don't know, with the Chargers, what they did in the offseason and the draft. Looks like they're trying to build from the inside out, so Herbert doesn't have a lot of weapons to work with this year, but hopefully next year. This was purchased. It was a Tyreek Hill out of 99. It's a blue ice. Love the blue ice. Fireworks. A nice kind of a color match. Not quite, but that got a 10. Gorgeous card. Blue ices are really, really popular in the hobby. Here is one that I did purchase. This was at a 149. 23 Prism Chase Brown Red Wave. I think he's going to have a pretty solid year. He's got him and Zach Moss in Cincinnati now that Joe Mixon is gone. He'll get most of the third down duties. Definitely get the bulk of the receiving work. But I think he'll still be dangerous on the ground. Fortunately, that got a 9. It looked good to me. I'm not sure what. It looked clean. Maybe they got me on the top to bottom centering. It's a hair heavier on the bottom. But man, that's unfortunate. I feel fine if it's a pack pulled and I get a 9. When I buy one, a little less so. So this is numbered out of 99. Jokic, 23 select, purple cracked ice, courtside. Another pack pulled. That got a 9, unfortunately. Going on a little bit of a run here. This was actually the start of my submission, so maybe the grader was in a bad mood and progressively got in a better mood. We're going in reverse. This is not a card I probably wouldn't grade anymore, because right now these are, I believe, under $50. Victor Instant Impact Base got a 9. That's an L. That's a total L probably on that one. Maybe. We'll have to see. You'll see up top. You'll know before I know. Actually, I'll know before you know, but I don't know right now. Myles Garrett, this was pack pulled. This was out of a yet unreleased video. Don't ask me why I didn't release it, but I did it a while ago. 2017. Take a guess whose rookie I was chasing. There it is. Just a base donruss paper. These actually sell pretty well. And that got a 10. And what's interesting is, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but in this year of Donruss, if they didn't think they were going to be good, which I don't know why, Myles Garrett, you wouldn't think he was going to be good, But they just got the rookie card. They didn't get the rated rookie. They got this. It's just weird. Maybe because he was a defensive player. I'm not so sure. Amen Thompson Silver, a rookie card Prism. Looked super clean to me. Got a 10 out of that. Very nice card. Hopefully he sees the floor and either Whitmore or Smith doesn't push him off. Anthony Edwards, Neon Icon, Pink Cracked Ice. That's numbered out of 99. 23 Select, pack pulled. Got a 9. That's a bummer. This is one of the more popular, probably the most popular non-case hit. Insert out of Select. Really like that card. All right. Here we go. A 2013 Select Tom Brady Hot Stars Red. Just kind of a base, but and they didn't have a lot of parallels in 2013. This is also from a yet unreleased video. Take a wild guess whose rookie card I was chasing. All right, and that got a 10. Very nice. Brady doesn't play now, so his market's a little depressed, but still, we'll take that card. All right, here are the big boys. These are probably 3 of my biggest cards that I pulled in the last year, for sure. Some really, really big cards. Well, not the biggest. I still got that Downtown CJ. It's probably my biggest card. It's arguable. Probably my biggest card. Anywho, first off, and they put this in the nice little plastic wrapping, which I am not going to take off. This was, I want you to see, this was pack pulled out of a mega box. This is the retail Kaboom, so it's horizontal, but Kabooms in general, super tough to grade. Super, super tough to grade. So I'd be happy with a 9, but I really want a 10. But that got a 9. Still take it nonetheless. And I'm going to just be super satisfied and take that off. I do appreciate that they put that on there. This will go in a graded sleeve when I'm done with this video. So that got a 9. That's a bummer. Still a gorgeous card, and I love Bijan for this year. All right. Oh, it's in a... The last one was just a coating. This is an actual sleeve, probably because that didn't fit. This was from a retail blaster. I made If Sports cards with this card the one time I made it. This is an Erling Haaland autograph red out of 10. I didn't think this was going to get a 10 because if you see, the centering is... It's way heavy on the right versus the left. But otherwise, I thought it was super clean. And it did get a 9, so I had it graded. It's a proper grade. Spot on. I just really wanted to have it encased, and it's really a card I think I'm probably just going to hold on to because I think he's just going to have an amazing career, and he might pass Ronaldo for all-time scoring leader. And here is our biggest boy. We pulled this out of our 2023 Select Hobby opening. Victor Bronze Checker Concourse out of 49. Big, big card. The only concern I had about it, this is there was, and this is common with this kind of X-Fractor checkerboard design, there was like a slight print line through here, but sometimes they just grade it. They're aware that this design has those flaws. So we're really hoping for a 10 on this one. One of those 3 cards wanted a 10, and we did get the 10. That is a big, big card. By far my most valuable card that I own. But I guess if that's CJ Downtown Gems to a 10, that would probably be bigger. But great, great card. So that goes in the 10 pile. So what we ended up with is right there. So in the top right there, I will put the gem rate that we had. I think we did quite well. It has to be well over 70%. So I'm really happy about that. We've been on a roll with PSA submissions. And honestly, I really need to do more of them because it's one of the things I enjoy the most. Just the process of going through and looking at them and making it a determination. And to have the benefit and reward afterwards to see, this is the fruits of your labor is pretty satisfying. And then overall financially, this is where it really becomes satisfying. We'll show in the top right there how we did overall financially with this order. I think we did pretty well. So I do want to thank you guys for watching, spending even just a minute of your time with me today. Until next time, peace.